So today we will continue with the question answers of the history chapter, French Revolution. Come to page number 14. Page number 14. From this particular paragraph, you can get the answer to the question, who wrote Marsyas? Who wrote Marsyas? The spelling would be Marseillais. Marseillais. Who wrote Marsyas? So the name of the poet is also mentioned here. In the third last line, mark from there. Then from the third paragraph, not third, from the second and the third paragraph, you will have to write about who were the Jacobins. Who were the Jacobins? You can write the question here, who were the Jacobins? Sometimes you are asked to write a short note on the Jacobins, or you are asked that which was the most famous men's political club, who was the leader of the Jacobins. So all this you will get from mainly from the third paragraph, but a little bit from the second paragraph also.
Please repeat.
Then page number 15, the middle paragraph here, you can write the question, describe the insurrection. Describe the insurrection. INSURRECTION. Describe the insurrection. INSURRECTION. Describe the insurrection by the Jacobins. Describe the insurrection by the Jacobins in the summer of
Ma'am, by the
Jacobins.
ma'am by the
Jacobins. 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 By the Jacobins in the summer of 1792. In the summer of 1792.
ma'am, please repeat.
Describe the insurrection by the Jacobins in the summer of 1792. Describe.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And from the next, you sometimes for one mark question you are asked, what was the convention? So the assembly under the Jacobins, all right, when Jacobins came to power, so the assembly under them, it was called as the convention. Then
Ma'am, please repeat once again.
question,
Yes, ma'am.
what was the convention? So it will be the newly elected assembly under the Jacobins. The newly elected assembly under the Jacobins was called the convention. Under the Jacobins was called the convention. Then when did France become a republic? So that is in the last paragraph. When did France become a republic? Or the same thing could be asked in a different manner. When did France abolish monarchy? So obviously the same date it abolished monarchy and declared France as a republic on 21st September 1792. 21st September 1792. Then for a one mark question,
Ma'am,
you can
please
get
repeat
what is the
the
republic?
question.
What is a republic? This page only, the last two lines. What is a republic? Okay,
Ma'am,
turn the
please
page.
repeat the question.
What is a republic? Then turn the page. Under the new words, you need to know what is treason. Treason also you need to know. So, what is treason, or what do you understand by the word treason? Next, under the reign of terror.
Ma'am, repeat the question.
What do you understand by the term treason, or the meaning of treason? What is the meaning of treason? So you should know the meaning of treason. That's all. Next, under the reign of terror. Which period is known as the reign of terror and why? From the first paragraph. The first paragraph under reign of terror, for that, right? Which period is known as the reign of terror and why? So the whole first paragraph you'll have to mention, you have to write for that. Which period is
Ma'am,
known
please
as the
repeat
reign
the
of
question.
terror and why? Okay, next, from the second paragraph. What reforms were brought about by the Robespierre government? What reforms were brought about? What reforms were brought about by the Robespierre government? Robespierre, R-O-B-E-S, R-O-B-E-S, P-I-E-R-R-E, R-O-B-E-S, P-I-E-R-R-E apostrophe S, Robespierre's government. What reforms were brought about by Robespierre's government? Okay, so this second paragraph under reign of terror would be answer to that. Okay, next paragraph. What was a directory? What was a directory? That also you should know. Right here in front of this particular paragraph. What was a directory? Then, what do you know about the directory rule of France? What do you know about the directory rule of France? What do you know about the directory rule of France?
Ma'am, please repeat the question.
What do you know about the directory rule of France?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then last paragraph. What ideals do we get from the French Revolution? What ideals do we get? What ideals do we get from the French Revolution? So it is mentioned here that the ideals of freedom, equality before law, and fraternity. So these are the ideals that we get from the French Revolution. Okay, turn the page.
Ma'am, what ideals do we know?
Do we get from the French Revolution? What ideals do we get from the French Revolution? Alright,
Okay, ma'am.
turn the page. Page 18. From the first paragraph. What was the condition? What was the condition of women? What was the condition of women on the eve of French Revolution? What was the condition of women on the eve of French Revolution? Now this can also be asked, what was the condition of women in the 17th century, 18th century? Alright.
Ma'am, please repeat. Yes, ma'am.
What was the condition of women on the eve, E-V-E, E-V-E, on the eve of French Revolution. What was the condition of women on the eve of French Revolution? Or this can also be asked, the same question can be asked as that, what was the condition of women in the 18th century? So they can also ask you that what was the condition of women in the 18th century, because this is 18th century we are talking about. So what was the condition of women in the 18th century or on the eve of French Revolution? So answer you will write from the first paragraph, and you will write from the fourth line last word, that most women of the third estate. From there you will start your answer. Okay, and till the end of the paragraph, because it is a long answer type question. So you will write the whole thing till the end of this particular paragraph. Their wages were lower than that of men. Is that understood?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
please read the first
Next
word
paragraph.
answer.
Next paragraph. Which was the most famous women's club? Which was the most famous women's club? Most famous women's club. So it is mentioned in the second last line, the Society of Revolutionary and Republican Women. This is one name. The Society of Revolutionary and Republican Women is one name. So this was the name of the most famous women's club.
Please repeat the question.
What, beta? Repeat the question.
Please repeat. Yes, ma'am.
Which was the most famous women's club in France? Which was in France, you can add, which was the most famous, or yes, which was the most famous women's club in France? Most famous women's club. So the answer would be the Society of Revolutionary and Republican Women.
Okay, ma'am.
Then turn the page. From the very first line, the paragraph that is continuing, main demands was that. So what were the main demands of women? What were the main demands of women?
Page number.
Page number 19. Page number 19. The very first paragraph, the one that is continuing from page 18, that particular paragraph. It starts with main demands was that women enjoy the same political rights. So from here you can even continue from page number 18. One of their main demands was, so here in this paragraph you get the main demands of women. What were the main demands? So this whole paragraph you can write for that. What were the main demands of women? Then next paragraph. Which laws were introduced? Which laws were introduced by the revolutionary government? Which laws were passed by the revolutionary government to improve the life of women? Which laws were passed by the revolutionary government to improve the lives of women? Written?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So this
Yes, ma'am.
from the second line, or even if you want you can start from the first line, that in the early years the revolutionary government did introduce laws. So whole thing together with the creation of state schools, schooling was made compulsory until that women could now train for jobs, could become artists or run small businesses. So the whole thing would be the answer to the question. Okay, then last line. When did women in France got the right to vote? When in France did the women got the right to vote? When in France did the women get the right to vote? So it was in 1946. You can underline that.
Please repeat the question.
When did women in France when did women in France got the right to vote? When did women in France got the right to vote? Okay, then source E. Who was Olympe de Gauze? Who was Olympe de Gauze? Spelling is given here. Olympe. Olympe. Then space small d. De. Then again space Gouges. Gouges. Who was Olympe de Gauze? So you need to write about that. Who was she and why is she important? That she was the most important politically active woman, protested against the constitution and the Declaration of Rights of Man, and in 1791 she wrote a Declaration of the Rights of Women and Citizen. Okay, till here you need to write. And if they depends on for how many marks you are getting the question. Now if it is for a 5-mark question, then you read obviously you need to write the whole thing. If it is for a 3-mark question, then you can write a little less. Okay, next page.
Ma'am, but in copy we have to write whole para.
In copy you can write, yes, so that you learn the whole thing, you know the whole thing, and as it comes in the exam, so accordingly you can change the length of the answer. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Alright.
Okay, ma'am.
Next page. First line. It is starting with that one of the most revolutionary social reforms. So which was the most revolutionary? Which was the most revolutionary social reform of the Jacobean regime? Which was the most revolutionary? Which was the most revolutionary social reform? Which was the most revolutionary social reform of the Jacobean regime? Which was the most revolutionary social reform of the Jacobean regime? So you can write that it was the abolition of slavery in the French colonies. Answer would be that the most revolutionary social reform of the Jacobean regime was the abolition of slavery in the French colonies. And always try to give answer in complete sentence, just not only the main point. That will not fetch you full marks. Okay, then from the first paragraph, what do you know about the slave trade? Triangular slave trade. What do you know about the triangular slave trade? What do you know about the triangular slave trade? What do you know about the triangular slave trade? And then like for a 1-mark question, you could also be asked that which 3 continents were involved in this triangular slave trade? So which 3 continents were involved in this triangular slave trade? Means why it was called triangular, so that you need to tell. And means for the second one,
Please repeat after involved.
what beta? Which after what?
Please repeat involved. Ma'am, after involved.
Okay. Which 3 continents were involved in the triangular slave trade? Which 3 continents were involved in the triangular slave trade?
I'm done.
Okay. From from the second paragraph here, like you could be asked that why the National Assembly did not pass any law on the abolition of slavery. Why the National Assembly did not? Why the National Assembly did not pass any law? Why the National Assembly? Why?
Ma'am, page number.
हाँ बेटा, second paragraph. Why the National Assembly did not pass any law? Why the National Assembly did not pass any law for the abolition of slavery? For the abolition of slavery. Abolition of slavery in France. Why the National Assembly did not pass any law for the abolition of slavery in France. So here it is mentioned that it did not pass any laws fearing opposition from businessmen whose incomes depended on the slave trade. Then you could be asked from the second paragraph that when the convention passed the law for the abolition of slavery, so that you should know it is 1794. And who reintroduced slavery, so it is also mentioned here, that also you need to know that who reintroduced slavery in France and after how many years. So Napoleon reintroduced slavery in 1804. So just 10 years later, Napoleon, he reintroduced slavery. Then finally when was slavery abolished in French colonies? So finally means like a convention they abolished in 1794, but again it was reintroduced by Napoleon. So when was it finally abolished from France in French colonies? So slavery was finally abolished in French colonies in 1848. This you need to know from this particular paragraph. Then turn the page from the conclusion.
Repeat the question, ma'am, after then the convention.
When was slavery finally abolished? When was slavery finally abolished in French colonies? When was slavery finally abolished in French colonies? When was slavery finally abolished in French colonies? Okay, turn the page.
Ma'am, written.
Turn the page from page 23. Who was Napoleon? Who was Napoleon? So from this particular paragraph you can get these particular questions, that who was Napoleon, when did he ascend the throne? So first, who was Napoleon? Question mark. When did he ascend the throne? Then one more question you can get, that what were the laws introduced by Napoleon? What laws were introduced by Napoleon Bonaparte? What laws were introduced by Napoleon Bonaparte?
After Napoleon.
Bonaparte, 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 Napoleon Bonaparte. So it is mentioned here, and like for many laws, so few are mentioned here, and few you can write in the space that is given under the text. There's a little bit space. I'll tell you a few reforms, so you can write there only. First, basically he brought about the Civil Code of 1804. Civil Code, Napoleonic Code, it is also called as the Civil Code or the Napoleonic Code. This you will study in class 10, but still just write 1-2 reforms that were under the Civil Code of 1804. So He did away with the privileges based on birth. First is he did away with the privileges based on birth. He did away with the privileges based on birth.
Ma'am,
Based on birth, B-I-R-T-H, based on birth, comma, or this is the second reform which I am telling you, that feudal system was abolished. Feudal system was abolished. You frame the whole answer properly. I am simply letting you know few of the reforms that he brought about. Feudal system was abolished. Equality before law. This is the third one, equality before law. Then uniform laws. Next is uniform laws. And mention one more, that's the last one, standardized weights and measures. Standardized weights and measures.
Ma'am, please repeat the last point.
Standardized weights and measures.
Ma'am, please repeat the
Okay, ma'am.
All right,
spelling of standard.
so that completes your chapter. And if I later on, means it depends, if I want I will give you more questions on this chapter. Just write one more short question on the last page, page number 24. Name the two Indians which were inspired by the, name the two Indians which were, or name the two Indians who responded, name the two Indians who responded to the ideas coming from revolutionary France. Name the two Indians who responded to the ideas, name the two Indians who responded to the ideas coming from revolutionary France. Okay? Written, all of you?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.